Closebot Live. Have we got everything we need now to have it all done and dusted?
Hopefully, yeah. I'll show my screen now. I think that'll be inside of GHR as well. So I wouldn't build another sub account.
Yeah.
Like,
how are we going to do that though? We're going to try and get like the US or not? Okay, so what's the process to getting that sorted?
So the US is I've already done a fair bit of it already when it comes to the...
Do you reckon we'll be able to get that recruitment CRM done today?
As a job ad for you for this role, that's got some really good candidates. It'd be interesting to take a look. It's like basically just going behind the back of the recruitment.
Okay, so whatever
it shouldn't cost us anything really.
That's fine. That's
probably
fine.
A couple £100 a month.
That's fine. Whatever your expense sheet is for TNW Energy, can you create one for TNW Recruitment and then just make sure that we're noting it down?
I think that client. Yeah, that's fine. Right now.
Depends if you're free.
I'm going to give Chris a call. That should be 5 to 10 minutes and I'll have a chat to him. But no, on our call after that, so it's... Yeah. I'll try and make it work. What does he need to be on board? It's just access to his account?
Yeah, whoever's, I don't mind.
Not bad. Not bad. Feel better today.
Mate, you sound out of breath. No, that's not
but
good.
We have to battle on, man. We have to battle on.
So, yeah. Did you look at that video I sent you?
You sent a video?
Yeah, this link here.
Right, is that a vid? Right, will I get a look at that and give you a call back?
Yeah, all good, mate.
Very successful staffing company. A very successful staffing company. Now, Tim actually consulted Jeff, my big guys. It basically allows us to figure out what companies of our exact target market are currently hiring.
Yeah, so I'll tell you our options. So I can either sell you Saturn qualified site surveys, which would charge for a minimum, we'd have a minimum batch of 10, which is billed after the booking, but we've currently got a massive waiting list on that, so we can't do that right now. Or we can do the first use opt-ins, which is the prices that is on that video that I just sent you.
Right, I'm looking to get basically to try and get like, all I'm looking for is like 10 surveys a week maximum. Yeah.
Your best bet is 100% to get the data. I would go in with a batch of 50 initially, for the first use opt-ins. We usually see a 1 in 3 conversion rate to a site survey. Do you think that we can get you to your goal of like getting back up and getting more site surveys?
Yours is see everybody I've spoken to. What you're doing looks the best that I've seen.
You can't really get much with that much money. Like someone else might try and sell you the dream for 500 quid and just take it and run off. But do you think you could? Do you think you'd be able to get up to that? Then I can actually give you a decent amount of like site surveys. That's absolutely fine, mate.
I think that's the way to do it.
I understand where you're coming from there because
Can we guarantee they're going to be off market then?
That's why I'm getting Tim's contract. He's going to send me his contract. You know?
Saying like, I can guarantee you off market candidates who are ready to put their pants for this job. Do you want one? Or do you want 3 that I've already got for you? And then just like send that as like a 1-line email. But this morning, productive morning, I've realised that when you jump on team meetings, you need to bring energy. Otherwise, you know, the whole team's deflated. So you need to bring energy to the team, not the other way around. That's your duty as manager. And yeah, feeling good today, Friday today. So, you know what that means. A lot of people should be processing some invoices to us. I'm saying to all the sales team that let's get them on a lower package if we have to get them through the door. And then we can look at the back end upsells a little bit further down the line, you know. Don't just wait for the big deal when you're missing out on the money in the first place. Time kills deals, you know. Let's say they wait 2 weeks, something might happen to them and they might suddenly just not go ahead, you know, because of some internal issue that's going on. And that's very, very likely. That's probably more likely than anything else to happen. So we just need to be mindful of that. Keep pushing forward, trying to collect cash, you know, even if it's £1, you know, that sort of thing. And yeah, just keeping the energy high. We need to make sure that everyone's staying accountable to their input metrics. I make sure everyone's doing their input metrics to make sure that they're reaching out to people and, you know, keeping themselves accountable to the inputs that they put in on a daily basis, which is what they control. So yeah, today's going to be a good day. And yeah, just need to crack on. I've had barely any sleep the the past few days, just working late. But that's the life of an entrepreneur. That's the life that I chose. So